tog iets vir die hof gesê dat hierdie persoon het vir jy net 5 reeltjies of sinnetjies voorgesê. Hoekom het jy besluit om nou dan die res in te sluit?
Want ek was bang en ek moet net soos 'n regte storie laat
I was afraid I had to make it sound like a true story.
Why?
Hoekom?
No one told you to do that.
Niemand het voorgesê om dit te doen nie.
Dat is korrek, maar ek moes net 'n regte
That is
storie.
correct, but I had to make it sound like that.
You realize your mistake. Calm down.
Sorry, my lord, I apologize.
Calm
immediately.
down.
Sorry, I
No, it's
apologize.
fine. But calm down. I've told you on Friday, I understand that one gets excited sometimes. When your witnesses testified, they were all police officers. They're used to the hustle and bustle. Mr. Polis is already very nervous. You're going to argue why you think he is. But let's carry on. Let's leave it there.
Sorry.
Is jy nog gereed, meneer
Is
Polis?
dit nog right, meneer Polis?
Dat is korrek, so eerlik waar.
So pas vir die staat gesê, die staat moet kalm wees, want al die staat se getuies was polisiebeamptes en is al klaar sinewieagtig, so die staat moet kalmer word.
Ek is alright, maar eerlik waar.
I'm fine, my lord.
Mr. Polis,
Meneer Polis,
I'm going to try and get the prosecutor to go slower
ek gaan probeer om die staatsadvokaat die kans te vergun
and maybe get to the destination quicker.
om stadiger te werk te gaan, dalk bereik ons of sy jaarbestemming vinniger.
You've now told me a story on Friday
Vrydag het jy vir my 'n weergawe gegee
about this statement.
aangaande hierdie verklaring of rakende hierdie verklaring.
You've backtracked. You've backtracked on that story.
Nou,
Teruggegaan.
ja, ek het teruggegaan na daardie storie. Ek distansieer myself van daardie weergawe.
You've admitted to me that you lied to me about this statement.
Ek aan hierdie agbare hof erken dat ek leuns vertel rondom hierdie verklaring.
But would you agree with the prosecutor
Sal ek dan saamstem met die staatadvokaat
that you made up a very good story because it sounds very true?
dat ek 'n baie goeie storie opgemaak, want dit klink byna waar.
Ek verstaan jy dan maar dis. Ek verstaan, maar dis nie die waarheid hier al.
I understand it's not the truth, my lord.
Were you very good at school in writing compositions?
Op school was ek baie goed met opstelle te maak op school, toe ek nog op school was.
Nee, nie baie goed hier al.
No, not very well, my lord.
So where does the sudden talent come from?
Nou waar kom hierdie skielike gave, kom nou hierdie skielike gave?
Ek kan nie sê nie hier al, maar
I can't say, my lord.
You know what I find very strange, Mr. Polis, is
Meneer
that
Polis, weet jy wat vind ek vreemd?
under my cross-examination, you coming across as nervous.
Onder my kry ons 'n vraging, kom u sinewieagtig tevore?
And then when I take you back to this document that you say you've been tortured, you've been told what to say.
En wanneer ek u terugneem na hierdie dokument wat u beskryf is onder marteling, onder slaanery, aanranding verskaf is.
You were scared. Your evidence is that.
Dit is u getuienis, u was bang geweest.
dis korrek hier.
Korrek, edele.
But look at how nicely that story flowed.
Tog, kyk hoe mooi vloei daardie weergawe.
We don't have to wonder. We've seen it on the video.
Ons hoef nie te wonder nie. Ons het die beeldmateriaal besigtig.
Dis korrek.
You were calm,
Jy was kalm,
you went slowly,
jy het stadig te werk gegaan.
you repeated,
Jy herhaal wanneer jy moes.
you stopped when you saw Colonel Pretorius writing,
Stil gehou.
and then you
wanneer
continued.
Jy sien, kaptein Pretorius was nog om aantekeninge te maak en dan hervat jy net voort.
Ek sien dit, ja.
Hy sien,
You don't come across as someone that was scared there. You come across as someone that was very calm.
jy kom nie nie voor soos iemand wat bang gewees het, baie bang gewees het aan nie. Jy kom baie kalm voor.
And so the story flows
En
just
so
like that.
vloei die weergawe of die storie ook
Right?
reg so.
Ek verstaan so.
I understand such.
You see, it doesn't just stop at the stories
Sien dit eindig nie net daar by die stories nie.
and the minor details that you added to your
En
version.
die mindere details wat hier en daar bygevoeg het.
Colonel Pretorius then went on to ask you questions.
Kolonel Pretorius het nie daar geëindig, hy het voortgegaan en vrae ingestel.
Dis korrek, ja.
Korrek, eerlik?
And you didn't have any difficulty in responding to those questions.
En dit was nie vir u moeisaam om op daardie vrae te reageer nie, of dit was nie vir u moeilik nie om te reageer op sy vrae nie.
My Lord, I'm on page 20.
After watching this clip, let me know your thoughts down below in the comment section. What you think about Judge Nathan, my Lord, Judge Nathan. Because despite the fact that I think we're now on part 10 of the South African Law Masterclass by Judge Nathan, despite what he has discovered about Mr. Apollos, which he lists to him, okay? He asked him, "Are you okay, Mr. Apollos? I'm going to try and get the prosecutor to go ahead and go slower, but at the same time get to the destination quicker. You know, despite what you've been doing, basically, you know, the BS that's been going on here on the stand, I'm still going to do this for you, Mr. Apollos," because suddenly, you know, he was looking very, very nervous, very, very nervous. And so the judge steps in and then he says, "You told me a story on Friday about this statement. You've backtracked on that statement. And you have also admitted to me that you lied about the statement. Why would you also agree with the prosecutor that you made up a very, 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 very good story? It's so good. It's so impressive. It's quite believable. It sounds very true." And then the judge goes on to ask, "Were you very good at school in writing compositions?" And then he says, "No, not at all." Because we all know he finished school. I think it's grade 5. I think it's grade 5 if I remember correctly. And then the judge says, "So where do you get this sudden talent to write such amazing stories?" Now, could it be other inmates helping him out because he has no access to his defense attorney during cross-examination? Could it be other inmates helping him rehearse? What is going on with Boeta? Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below, but I most especially want to know, what are your thoughts with regards to the judge, his demeanor, the court decorum, despite knowing that this witness is pretty much, you know, confessing to perjury on the stand. It's quite interesting how the judge is handling this, and he's not displaying anger, rage, or yelling at Mr. Witness ever at all. He just asks clarifying questions and moves on. Very admirable. For me, I find this very, very admirable. He definitely is in the interest of justice, doesn't take things personal, and is unbiased. But can't wait for his judgment. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. I'm going to end this video right here. You already know the house rules. Like, comment, and subscribe. Consider becoming a member of the channel What this does, it unlocks additional perks for you. You get access to extra videos that are not available in the public domain, a domain where I speak very, very freely, okay, very, very unfiltered. You also have access to our custom emojis on this channel, and I'll be adding more. The more members that join, the more YouTube unlocks me to be able to add more custom emojis. So it's a give and take. Yeah, and you know what? I promise not to rob you. It's very, very affordable. So hit that join button. It's in the description box. Join link. It's in the description box down below, or at the end of the video, there's a join link as well. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you on my next upload.